I'm here late as fuck. It's fine. It's okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. I haven't posted a YouTube video in 9 days. We're doing great. We're fucking thriving here. Okay, let me go ahead and I don't know what we're playing, so I'm just gonna put that thumbnail, but we're not gonna be playing Among Us tonight. We're not. So yeah, there's that. All right, YouTube, let me get your chat up here shortly. Let me just, and so I'm just okay. Hello Raphael, hello Kenneth, hello Quick Ways. What is up? What is up, BK? I am late as fuck and I apologize. Reasons why I'm late is my dumbass left my camera on. I thought I had it off. So when I tried to turn it on, it said battery exhausted, and Wheezy gave me this charging thing that charges an extra battery for you, I believe. I think that's what it is, but I never got to actually like charge it. So this should not be happening in the future. In the future, I will have like an extra battery pack to just like slip in there. Hey, my first time catching you live. Hi Swang, thank you for being here. You're catching me when I'm a mess. But I'm always a mess. So welcome in, buddy. Let's go. Watching PW first and gaming. What's happening on PW right now? If they announced, so the reason why I'm trying to watch PWR, if you don't know what it is, I mean, we've seen it here multiple times on my stream. It's Pro Wrestling Revolver. Karrion Kross is main eventing, but also Chris Danger and BDE. They have a ladder match that I'm trying to see. It's in Ohio. It's in Dayton, Ohio, but me and Nate didn't go. So, and we didn't go because of transportation issues. What's up, Chew the King? What is up, Uzi? I might watch some TNA. Go and watch TNA. Let's go. Jordan Oliver versus somebody, forgot his name. Okay. Have they said what the next match is? Or no? Hi, Minnie. I changed my name. I'm known as Power Titan on Among Us whenever we play together. So I won't be playing Among Us, but next time, absolutely. Yes. Hi, Zendaya. No, they haven't. Okay. You're not checking out. So we have MLW Battle Riot tonight. Yes, I understand that we have that, but I can only watch so much, and I want to focus on Revolver tonight because also TNA Impact is on. There's a lot of wrestling. On my free time, I check out MLW, and I usually tweet out about it. So hello Black Man, hello Jay Garellano, hello Corey, hello everybody coming in. So I would have been here earlier, but Nate had his day off today and he said, do you want to go do happy hour? And I absolutely said, yes, let's go do happy hour. The fuck? Because we don't get that much time together. So he works a lot and I work from home. So I'm always here when he gets home, but he also works a lot. Hello, King Fresh. I don't know if I have, do I have? So, I don't know if we'll get to do it tonight, but I got a PW, I got a PBub sponsorship, download complete. Cool. Okay, so it's downloaded. I do got a where is it? I'm gonna see it. It's like, oh, I have a PUBG sponsorship that we will start playing on here. It is up to 5 people. I can go ahead and alternate up to 5 people. It's a 2-week sponsorship. I think I have until the 14th. So if I can't get games in tonight, tomorrow is SmackDown. It's a 3-hour show. The hell? Oh shit, you got your, no, I did not get my email back. No, I didn't. No. Why do you say that? No, I didn't. It's free to play, guys. If you do want to download it, what the fuck? I think the game is opening up and oh my god, it's opening up. So what the fuck? I didn't even open you up. Yo, chill. Okay, I said PUBG and all of a sudden it opens up. Oh my god. Okay, so if you are on PC, it's free on mobile. It's free on PC as well. I don't know if anybody can let me know. Is it cross-platform? Because I truly don't know. I got the sponsorship yesterday and I don't know. You got it? Cool. What's up, Infamous? What is up, Peter Joseph? I did see some of the 2K26 gameplay videos, but I've also been sort of... If you haven't been here, the specialist, thank you so much for subbing over on Twitch. I went to go look for it. It is PUBG Blind Spot on Steam. I don't know if it's cross-platform or not, but I will be playing on my PC. I do not have my business email back. Please don't message that at all. Not that you guys will, but just in case, like, don't message my business email at all. The reason why I got the sponsorship is because I tried to contact everybody that I had their numbers, and if I didn't have their numbers, there's like influencer platforms that you usually go and check in on, like, meaning like if you have a sponsorship, they give you like a separate link for like where you can see like the revenue that you earn and all that bullshit, which is how I got my email hacked, by the way. They did a fantastic job. Literally the steps to get sponsorships, they did every fucking step and they made it look as legitimate as possible, and that's how I got my email hacked. But anyways, so through that website, I contacted somebody and I was like, hey, I had this sponsorship before, but my email got hacked. Can you please make sure to give them this email? They emailed me this morning because I did all this last night. They emailed me this morning and they were like, blah, 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 blah. Here you go. So I think I only lost one opportunity, which is a huge opportunity, which is the most paid opportunity, but it's okay. Hopefully, they can go through a different email, the ones that are on my profile. They said, yes, it is. You gotta use, wait, what? You gotta use Steam? I have to use Steam, yes. PUBG Battleground or Blind Spot? Blind Spot. Minnie, you should have took tonight off from streaming since Nate had the day off. We understand that you and Nate need time to yourselves. Yes, but at the same time, we both need our platforms to be successful and we both need money. So any revenue that I can get from here, I will gladly fucking take. And we already went to go do happy hour, so we spent our time together. And he understands that. He's never gonna stop me from doing this. So if I start saying no, I can't go live because of this and this and this, I will get used to it. And that was my issue before, when my mental health was struggling, which, by the way, yes, take nights off, take those days off when you need to. But at the same time, because I deal with mental health issues, I also know that I'm allowing that to be an excuse, and that's not okay. So I'd rather be here consistently than not, because at that point, everything is going to be a bother to you. I can't go with my family because I'm dealing with mental health. I can't go see my friend that I haven't seen in a while because I'm dealing with like mental health issues. No, it's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. As somebody who deals with this shit, that's bullshit. Get your fucking ass up. So yeah, that's why I'm here. So yeah. Wait, there is 3 versions of PUBG. Yeah, so I'm doing PUBG Blind Spot and it's free. Uchiha, saying that you want pizza after what came out this weekend, I can't even read the word pizza without thinking of something else. So do we get Smack talking Drew tomorrow? Drew is a troll. I want him to roll on CM on Punk Roman. Oh yeah, we will. Well, we should at least. I don't know. I never got a happy hour unless I'm with friends. My work hours are horrid. Oh, I'm sure they are. Yeah. Happy hour runs from 3 to 6 or from like 3 to 7 sometimes. So if you're working, you really can't really get happy hour that many times. God got you. Listen, I'm an individual that believes in God and I have my own faith. So with that comes in fuck ice and fuck all these people that control this world. So and also fuck MAGA. There you go, because I actually like have my own faith and I believe in people. Mental health issues are real, and I love you for being direct. Say that shit out loud, makes it real, and I understand. Stay humble, queen. Keep streaming. Most of all, keep smiling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If I talk about mental health, I also want to be realistic with it, because I think mental health has been normalized so much now that I think people use it as an excuse. And although I understand it, sometimes I feel like, no, now you're just kind of like abusing mental health. And I don't like that. There's people who will make excuses for like not paying attention to you. Like people won't pay attention to you and they're just like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I have ADHD. The fuck? I have ADHD. The fuck? What do you mean? What do you... So you ignore everybody because you got ADHD? Fuck you. No, fuck you. Yeah, so it's just, I'm sorry. I gotta go off on that because I fucking hate that shit. If you ask me who's the winner of WrestleMania main event 2016, I don't fucking know. But in 2016, if me and you had a conversation, I can tell you right now in big 2026, February 5th, 2026, I can tell you this is the conversation that we had because you're important to me. So I'm going to pay attention. The fuck? Like, fuck you. No. I hate... Oh, it's on right now? Okay. We're going to watch Revolver. Sorry, I had to go off real quick. I hate when people use that excuse. So let me go ahead and we got Triller TV. So we are going to be watching Revolver. Where is it? Cool. Let's go. Thank you for spamming it. Say it louder for the people in the back. Listen. All right. Alrighty, guys, we got Danger, we got BDE. If I could show the screen, I would, but this motherfucker brought out a chair. Let's go. Guys, if you don't know where to watch Wrestling Revolver, it is on Triller TV. Triller TV is $7 a year. That doesn't guarantee you the actual events, right? Wait, BD, I was gonna call you BD. I'm sorry, BK. If you pay $7 a year for Triller, you still gotta pay for the actual pay-per-view, correct? It just gives you access to watch it.
And maybe once upon a time, Chris Danger thought he would be that trailblazer, that bridge between the...
Only if you're on the grandfather plan. I don't think a lot of people are on the grandfather plan. Also, let me go ahead and make fun of this man real quick. Bro, I don't know what you're trying to prove right now. I don't even know what that hand gyration was. But bro, use those hand gyrations to get better at 2K. The fuck? This man out here flexing nothing. This man out here flexing skim milk. Go away. Anyways, I gotta talk my shit first, and then I'm gonna glorify Brandon right now.
Who wants to be the one?
Oh, Brandon's already in the ring. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, it's $7 a year.
And engagement is currency. And on Instagram, BDE has Danger Beat, 194,000 followers to 85,000. On TikTok, BDE has Danger Beat, 319,000 to 56,000. But on YouTube, Danger runs away with it, 2.6 million subscribers to BDE's 1.47. But none of that matters. What matters tonight is which one leaves Remix champion.
You talking about subscribers like that makes me want to kill myself.
I've got 13,000 on YouTube.
He's got 13,000 subscribers on YouTube. Good for you.
We know
use the ladders. Use ladders. Use chairs. Use tables. Flaming table, please.
That Chris Danger did what he did. Hell, that Joe Alonzo did what he did. He's riding a constant wave.
Stop being a little bitch.
Well, wait a minute.
Danger, stop being a little bitch. There you go. You better get his ass. Being a little bitch like that. Come on.
When you're under a magnifying glass like BDE, the highs are so high, but the lows are that much lower by contrast. Havoc, you've been a rookie. You've had to navigate very tough, deep waters early in your career. I recall you versus Luna Vachon when you were young and coming up. How did you deal with the pressure?
The hell? Unlock? No. What? I can't watch it anymore. Stream started on 2 more devices. I can't watch it anymore. Well, live is done.
And I only see it getting better for him, but I can see where Danger is.
Am I taking someone's spot?
He's got that killer instinct.
Absolutely, and you know he's been doing the
Rip, I don't
thing longer, and you know there's a chance that BDE can surpass him. He already has.
You're not watching?
And guys, here's something to point out too. BDE has
You
never
should be
defeated
watching though.
Chris
You should be
Danger.
watching.
Danger's 2-0
I thought it was me and you watching. That's why. And I was like, I don't know why I got kicked out.
When it was Chris and
You
Joe
should be
Alonso,
watching, BK.
BDE and Ken Anderson. Danger knows he can beat BDE. BDE doesn't know he can beat Danger, but tonight it's a must-win situation.
If it's in Daya, that's fine.
When he will become
Not gonna lie. If your 2 daughters are watching, then that's fine.
two-time remix champion in Revolver history.
And I think he could be the one to do it.
He may well, but
Chat, I will interact with you guys. I will say at the moment I am watching Revolver, and we got BDE versus Chris Danger, so
wow, what a shot! And
I'm gonna watch
Danger
this.
Using a chair right there. This is Danger ladders and chairs. Danger, the first one.
Danger is ladders and
Notice,
chairs.
Pork, there's no remorse. There's no empathy in the body language of Danger. I just see it.
No,
one more
Danger's
time.
just trying to act cool. It's okay. You guys are fine. He's just trying to act cool.
Danger rains down. You could tell Danger has fantasized about doing this.
You're about to turn on TNA. Let me know how TNA is going. TNA starts at 9 p.m. tonight, so
He's
it
almost
should
methodical.
have already
Really
started.
is. He's come in with that killer instinct.
Well, guys, I think he's taking his time to enjoy this.
Oh,
It's not
absolutely.
even about the remix title right now. It's about teaching his friend a lesson because he dared be more successful than Danger.
Former friend.
Like you said before, you know the confidence is there. He's beaten him twice.
Yeah.
So where is his sense
at
of
him.
urgency? He can be
Any
methodical.
notable names
He's
on the
setting
card?
his
Karrion
Danger
Kross is
eyeing
main
up the
eventing.
title, almost like, I'll do this on my own time.
I can't say I haven't done that to an opponent or two.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's the right move.
Absolutely.
See, that's how you do it, Joe.
What is he
Havoc
doing?
says something's right. You just
You're
agree.
such a sycophant.
Wait,
Why do you
wait, wait, wait,
And
wait.
a fan of what?
Is that Jimmy Havoc on commentary?
Explain it later. Follow Merriam-Webster. Right now we got Chris Danger, and BDE is motion.
Oh no.
Chris
Is that him
Danger
on
is taking
commentary?
his sweet time with this ladder. And again, I think this is all about sending a message. I didn't just beat you, BDE. I dominated you. It was the most one-sided ladder match in history. And Bork, this is the first time we've had a ladder-type stipulation in many years here, right?
Oh, yeah, I think you got to go back to 2021, the multi-man match for the vacant Revolver.
So
World
much wrestling.
Championship.
It's so hard to keep up.
Won by Rick
There's
Swann,
TNA
you
Impact
were
and then
there.
MLW Battle
Out
Riot.
of
They
the
have a,
holding that title to the ceiling.
yeah, they
Go
got
back
their
out
own
there
show.
and watch it.
U.S. men don't get our flowers until we're gone, and I want to change that. What are you talking about?
The overall 99, and it's hard to argue with that rating.
I think men's mental health should be appreciated more, if anything.
Too long.
But whenever people talk about mental health, I think those are individuals that appreciate and understand men are also receiving that treatment. So,
Imagine what BDE's spinal cord looks like.
and I think every person,
Promise you boys,
should go to
that
therapy.
does not feel good. That does not feel good.
especially men, because I don't know why it's been a common thing in society
Hell of a job. Hell of a job.
to make fun of or make men seem like you don't need therapy. Why are you being so emotional when in reality you
Never the
should be
same
emotional?
after coming out of matches like
If
this.
not, you're gonna suppress
I've been
it, and then you're going to
22 years. I've
explode,
had many matches
and
like
then you're
that.
going to
I know
become
what it's like to
Andrew
not feel
Tate.
pain on a day-to-day basis, even when
You're
I'm
going
not
to become
wrestling. He's gonna feel that for a
Sneeko.
long time.
You're going to become a little fucking bitch.
There. You know, people talk about
Graham.
wrestlers wrestling hurt. Every match you're wrestling hurt. You can't get in there without feeling pain. It just comes with the territory. And after 22 years, that adds up.
Absolutely.
22 years.
Wait,
from now,
make sure that the ladder is stable. This man didn't even make sure that the ladder. What the fuck?
Yeah, BDE
He didn't
trying to
even
shove off
check.
the pain now as best he can.
What the fuck?
Fueled by retribution on the mind as Danger gets put off balance. As you see, he's gotten a heavier
Or I might
duty
tune in for
ladder
cross then.
to make this climb, but again,
It's a good card.
off his hands. He's taking his sweet
I'm
time.
forgetting who's a part of it though, because I quickly saw it.
The dryer first. I mean, this guy. Oh, he's gonna pay for it.
Damn.
Payback's a biatch.
I'll never be Andrew Tate.
And you can feel that crack. That
What's up, BJ?
thud, you can feel it in your soul. Jeez.
That shot ringing through the entire Montgomery County Fairgrounds.
My God.
BDE definitely
Men and women are equally important. I agree.
of his fans.
I agree. Look, I only watch wrestling 34 times a week. I try not to go past that. I guess I'm not a true wrestling fan. I'm like, no. I'm not telling you that you're not a true wrestling fan. I think that's toxic as fuck.
This young man has for the game. His attitude.
I've always said, if you only watch WWE, you're still a wrestling fan. I could give a shit.
Is that a door?
People got lives.
Danger.
What's up, Wayne?
Door.
See,
Multiple purposes.
I feel like this is about revenge for BDE at this point. Because
I
if
will
it were
say
me,
though,
I
if you
would've been
watch
up that
more
ladder.
wrestling, you'll appreciate
And that's your veteran
wrestling
experience
even
as a
more.
kid.
If you only watch WWE, you're appreciating WWE, but you're not appreciating the love of the game, the love of professional wrestling. Within professional wrestling, sports entertainment is always included. It's not just in WWE, even though they want to make it seem like they're the only ones that do it. No.
Having the other
Entertainment is in all aspects of wrestling. If you only watch WWE, you're still as much of a fan as anybody else. But what I will say is you're also suppressing your fandom.
Are running so high.
Try it out one time. Try it out one time. I promise you, it'll be hard for you to appreciate WWE after you watched wrestling outside of it.
That made it personal to begin with, and he's reaped the benefits as the defending remix champion.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
BDE
Chair shot.
is caught
It's
under
wrestling
that ladder,
Revolver.
wedged in between it.
He's looking to make sure he feels this for a long time. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Jeez.
Damn, Brandon.
Not only the impact of the chair, but the rungs of that ladder and the legs of that ladder embedded into the back.
When it's metal versus flesh, metal always wins.
There's nowhere for BDE.
Metal
to go, no way to
always
brace himself back.
wins. The hell?
But again, Danger,
What is this man's Instagram name?
perhaps now
I'm trying to tag him on it.
go for that remix title as it hangs high in the
Oops,
Calumet
oops,
Center.
oops.
And something to keep in mind about these ladder matches too, Havoc, you can attest to this. That ring is always moving.
I'm taking a page out of Ricochet's book. If you only watch certain wrestling but crap on others, it's typical IWC tarnishing the legacy of being a wrestling fan.
Ball match, you know, on pay-per-view.
I've always had a hot take on that.
Using all of these things and more, you really like. There's
Which
no way
the reason why I don't talk about my hot take on it.
You see this?
Danger
Wait,
trying to
what?
keep his balance with BDE
Oh wow.
as the feet hung
Is
up.
Conman? Is Conman here?
Right to the
Oh,
temple.
man.
And there's that killer instinct coming back.
Is
out of
Conman
BDE,
at the
what he
Revolver
needs
show
in a
again?
high-pressure
The hell?
situation.
This
And
man
now
lives in
time
Canada. How the
to
fuck
make
is he here?
history And become the only two-time remix champion.
That knee of glory with Danger in the ladder.
Oh.
BD make it count.
He's making contact with the title. Oh my.
That's the
Oh.
closest either men have gotten so far. Danger keeping it alive though.
Oh, two ladders. Uh-oh.
BDE.
Talk about dangerous.
Yeah, that pain rocked through his body. It's keeping him from climbing any further. In danger, trying to stay a step ahead, literally.
77 days. Danger has held that remix championship. Will 7 be his lucky number?
These men have climbed the ladder as influencers. They've climbed the ladder as gamers. Now they look to climb the ladder as professional wrestlers and reach the promised land. But only one will be that hero tonight.
It's either.
Oh.
And to our point we talked about earlier, Havoc,
I kinda
both
wanted them
ladders
to,
off
like, just
balance
fall.
as both pushed off of one another, and both men ate it as a result.
The hell? Is this man there?
BDE has to dig deep. Both men just beaten and bruised at this point.
How
Both
is
men in an environment that, let's be honest, they've never been in before. They're not a 22-year veteran. They do not know what it's like to be in a matchup this kind of weapon they can play, but they're getting a crash course, no pun intended.
And that's what makes it more
how is
impressive.
this man in more Ohio shows than I am? The reason why I'm not there is because of transportation
I felt
issues.
that.
We have to take the Greyhound, and the Greyhound was coming back at 2:40 in the morning. So we were like, nah, we're not doing that shit. This man is driving 8 hours for this.
The intensity is higher than anything else.
I think he's gonna do another live with
Is that gonna
them.
give Danger the opportunity he needs?
Well, Danger.
Bum, bum, bum. Is Conman a face or a heel? He's neither.
Listen to this crowd. This is awesome.
They speak
I don't know if he spoke on what Ricochet said, but he has upset a lot of WWE fans. I mean, realistically, I don't give a fuck about WWE fans being pissed off. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care. If you find offense to what Ricochet is saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, and I'm not gonna exhaust myself with having a conversation with you because you are clearly up somebody's ass, and I don't care. So.
Watch Chris Danger on YouTube before BDE was even a YouTuber. He looked up to him. He wanted to be like him. And now we talked about don't meet your heroes earlier, right?
Khan is a tweener.
Now
At
the
this point,
man that
yes.
inspired BDE to go on this path, maybe the one to take him out.
It may well, and you got to believe that Danger was extra pissed off seeing that announcement from.
It looks like Lola Vice's hand is broken after what happened on Tuesday. I did see a post of hers, and it did look like she was.
He holds the power. He makes the stipulation.
He does.
He makes a stipulation.
And with that other door inserted into the equation, Danger continues his methodical approach as he looks to bust BDE down to size, move for move.
Bad news here
That bridge.
for Brandon.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think Ricochet will appreciate his WWE more when he's retired, but right now he's so bitter about it, and I really don't blame him. Yeah, we also never like walked and it lived his experience, so it also seems like Samantha Irvin is a little sour about her experience too. So
Chris's taste of danger, much as Danger
we don't know
BDE
their
moves,
experiences.
BDE
So
responds in
if
kind,
they talk
making
about their
themselves
experiences and people have an issue with it,
That may be just
you don't
what
know.
he
Like you weren't in their shoes. Why are you mad about what they say? That's so fucking
perhaps
weird.
goes for that title, not
That's why I don't care, because it's like you're mad about somebody's experience when you weren't there. You're fucking weird, dude. You're weird for being mad at that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
I spoke too soon.
I mean, he had the ladder set up. I thought he was going to make a climb. Had two to choose from, I guess, in case one gives out.
There's
but-
like 4 doors there.
Oh, no.
What's up, Michael? It looks like, oh yeah, I read that. Meaning you need a car.
That's a big one.
The only time I need a car is to go to Dayton, Ohio.
Fair point.
Realistically.
But Danger's had all the fun introducing the plunder.
Y'all
if
think
you
TNA and
will.
AAA are going to be a part of 2K26? I only think the personas that they want. So like Mr. Iguana,
Oh, his eyes.
Okay, here we go.
Leon Slater.
BDE is
I don't even know if
that
Moose
bridge?
or Mike Santana would be a part of it. Realistically, I don't think that they will, but Mr. Iguana will.
That is a scary predicament for anybody.
BDE getting a hand on the title.
Oh no.
I think BDE's
He's
trying to
there.
support
I
the
mean, he
ladder.
is there.
He's stable with that bridge, but
I mean, you're
Danger
trying, but I get it. I get it. I get it.
will come
You're
off the pass the time
you're
BDE
in
took
you're in
to
that
set
weird
that up
spot.
and
I
come
get
back
it.
on.
This is bad news for the Spartan.
Oh, Danger. All right, I see you.
Absolute.
I see why your name is Danger.
BDE has been in the ring for
Get your
just
ass up
over a
now.
year. I mean, he's fell at the hands of AJ Francis, but nothing. I mean, nothing can feel quite like going through a door upside down like that.
Especially not when the man
Whoa.
doing it is someone you once called a mentor. Will Danger retain the Remix title and go 3-0 on BDE? Will Danger go viral for potentially ending BDE's career and certainly his title dreams tonight.
We may find out right here. Danger just a few feet away from that Revolver Remix title.
I mean, he's there.
Oh, man.
BDE stirring. Not sure if he knows where he is, but he better figure out quick.
Danger trying to shake the ladder there, trying to
Smart.
destabilize BDE's footing.
But both men on even keel, both inches away from the Remix title.
Anyone's game right here.
The other stands in their way.
It's clear who the Revolver faithful are behind in this one.
These fans have watched BDE grow up before their eyes. He's earned every bit of respect. But his former mentor stopping him from getting the glory of the highest rung. Look out! BDE!
Oh my, I'm impressed.
Yes.
That was insane!
Holy shit!
It is so
Holy
fun to
shit!
their tables.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is fun.
So fun.
You speak with experience.
Ooh, live feed and replay? Okay. I like that. Wow. Wrestling Revolver with like the future here. With the future. Ah. It's not the first time that a wrestling company has done it, but they don't do it enough for me to be like, oh wow, thank you for giving me the live feed as you're giving me the replay. Because I want to see the replay, but I also want to see the live feed. Thank you. Hell yeah.
BDE, he's right there.
You're right there. You're right there, buddy. Yes, he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Let's go. It would have been funny if he didn't get it. Then I would have been. I would have been like, Brandon, you dumbass. And he got the title back. Let's go. W. Damn, Danger. All that shit talking got you nowhere. All that shit you said went nowhere. I wish I was there in person so I could talk shit. I would have been laughing and talking shit, but I'm not there in person, so it's fine. There's plenty of other things going on in this world that deserve your attention, way more than Ricochet's comments. Oh, buddy. Believe me, I've been on this on my channel trying to figure out how to still exist with all the bullshit that's happening. I haven't pushed out a new YouTube video in 9 days. I can't think of something important to talk about on YouTube.
He's the real deal through and through.
What is happening?
You're gonna give it to him. Be a good friend and give it to him. Nah, he's gonna give it to him. He's fine. He's fine.
Sour grapes.
Will we see his ugly side come out again?
Bring out the ugly side.
When I say you can have it.
Ha! You know what? Wait. And you can have it now?
One day, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I made your life a living hell these last 4 months. You know why I did that? You know why I did that to my best fucking friend?
Cause you a bitch.
Because I know BDE is the fucking future. I knew you had that fucking dog in you. God damn it, this fucking hurt. I knew you had that fucking dog in you, and I wanted to pull it out, and god damn it, you showed everybody tonight who the fuck you are. Now you take this goddamn title, and you go to the top of this fucking business and never look back.
All right, Danger. All right, Danger. All right, I see you. I'm not gonna talk a little shit anymore then, damn. I mean, I could still dog shit. You're only saying that because you got your ass beat. Listen, Danger. Listen. Fantastic promo, what the hell? The cadence, the delivery, the emotions. Fuck yeah, Danger. That shit fucking hurt. It fucking hurt. Hey yo, this is Wrestling Revolver. So we tuned in for that, and then we're gonna play some games right now. In danger with the Cena face. Yeah, there's cussing here. Imagine wanting an airplane cleaned like a 5-star hotel, but your top brass can't manage to target. Wait, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Is that Joe? Oh, get out of here, you bitch. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you dumbass. Oh, well, since because I'm gonna clip this and post this shit on Twitter and tag your ass. You're a little fucking bitch. You're a little bitch. You waited until he had his back turned on you because you can't take it face to face because you're a little bitch. Because you're a little bitch. And then you're gonna run away. You think you're a big man. You think you're a big fucking man trying to go to him head to head. But yeah, when his buddies come out, you're gonna run away because you're a little bitch.
Jealous, bitter head.
Hater ass. Hater ass.
Havoc, even you can't condone Joe Alonzo, just in general.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's my favorite.
What?
Brian, you stupid ass! Brian, you dumbass! You fucking dumbass!
What is happening?
Wait, no, not Dick Myers. No! You dumbass! I fucking hate this. Why are you doing this? You stupid asses. I hate this. Why are you doing this, you dumbass?
It's decimating his
Why is this happening? Oh no, you see some shit.
What?
This is fucking stupid.
You betrayed
Did you guys
your
just
two
kiss?
brothers to side with a bastard like Joe Alonzo?
Oh my!
Alpha Sig has exploded.
I was not.
Oh no! And BDE seems to be the target of
Brent!
Wow.
I was looking to host a carne asada. You were no longer invited, you bitch.
Coming to clear house. Oh my
You're siding with that dumbass? I am so pissed off right now. What the fuck?
That's frustration.
These are my friends.
God. I mean, we saw
We're in a group chat together.
Alpha Sig, but
This shit is pissing me off. What is...
turning your back on your
This shit is pissing me off. We're in a group chat, you dumbasses.
But for how long is my question? But BD, I hope he's okay. I mean, the latter, the DLC.
Oh God, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm terrified.
You idiots?
Oh, I'm terrified. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 Brandon. No, 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 no. Don't trust him. No, 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 Brandon. Don't trust him. Don't fucking trust him.
By his side.
No!
No!
Say it ain't so, Crash!
Crash landing on BTE.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. I don't really appreciate it, bro.
Crash with that chair, but
A whole lot of dude.
that
More
wasn't
like,
that wasn't intentional.
more like a whole lot of Judas.
But what Crash did sure as hell was intentional. And now he's listening to Oakley. He's
Come
listening to
on.
Alonzo.
No.
What is this?
No,
All right.
not like Crash.
All right, bro. All right, we could just
But
stop
think
this
about
shit.
this.
We could
You
just
don't
stop
wanna
this
go
shit.
way, not down this road.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's Brandon versus everybody. Everybody's beating this man's ass.
Broken ribs.
With no choice.
You're back. What you miss? Everybody's turning on Brandon. one friend who previously turned on him
Diabolical.
now is okay with him, and now everybody's beating his ass.
Two-time remix champion.
This is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Just been picked apart.
And that blowhard, that egomaniac, Joe Alonzo, seems to be the connective tissue in the middle of all of this.
Security ref, help me.
BDE is about to
All the
become
faithful,
BVE. What do you mean, Brandon? What does that mean?
thankfully,
What is that?
I'm in
It's not on YouTube. It's on Triller.
out here to talk some sense.
For what reason? I don't know. For some bullshit ass reason.
Best wrestling in the world.
If we're
here.
talking about Joe Alonzo, then it's for some bullshit. Oh, hi, Brian Keith. Oh my God, Brian Keith. Hi. Who are you? Who are you going against? Not gonna lie. If I was live on only Twitch, I would probably just show the screen. I would just show the screen because why not?
Of course, Keith debuting back in 2020.
Oh, BVE stands for Brandon versus everybody. Thank you.
I mean,
They're doing this on Black History Month. They're doing this on Black History Month. And you can't even catch me saying that anymore because the last time I said that when they betrayed Montez Ford or like no. When the Street Profits lost, I said and on Black History Month and oh my God, people were on my ass. Why the fuck is she saying on Black History Month, blah blah blah? She's not even black. Why does she care? What the fuck? What do you mean? Why do I care? What the hell? I'm sorry that I can't fucking care about others. The fuck?
You know, Alan Angels is coming into this with must-win mentality.
Absolutely. You know, definitely maybe second most important.
All right, we got Alan Angels versus
maybe
Brian
I'm a little
Keith.
biased, but you know, to that point, making Keith's mentality all about himself and his future. I wonder if that's what Alan Angels is thinking as well. Maybe he's.
I'm so mad at Brent Oakley. I'm so fucking mad at that. I gotta post this shit on Twitter.
It wasn't a voluntary joining of
We're in a group chat. I gotta message the group chat. Actually, I'm messaging the group chat right now.
In quite a number of ways, and helped the careers of Alan Angels and Cruel, and in spite of what you think of them, they've been a dominant force. But,
I'm putting Brent, get off the group chat, you bitch.
Perhaps starting to wonder
The
if
fuck?
perhaps his playbook may work a little better than the Gia Miller playbook, because let's face it, in the Macabre, it doesn't seem like it's up to a Democratic vote. Is it?
Not
Literally, Minnie is dating a black man. What the fuck is he talking about? Even if I wasn't dating a black man, actually, that was
master manipulator.
that went
She gets
viral
what
when
she
Nate and
wants
I
almost
weren't
all
even
the time,
together.
which is what made Clean Slate so shocking.
Even if I wasn't dating a black man, you're telling me that I can't just like express like and on Black History Month like you guys are doing this? Like you like so just because I'm a Latina woman, I can't fucking be I can't be upset about there not being enough black representation or like black people doing wrong? The fuck? Fuck y'all. The fuck? And it wasn't even like black people weren't even like I think it was like 1%. The 99% was obviously from white people getting mad at me because they're like, you're not even black. Why do you care?
Right now, it is all about that Defy title.
As a member of the black delegation, we claim any portable.
To the Macabre because they have a chance to expand their message, right?
Are we watching TNA? This is Wrestling Revolver, but I can switch over to TNA. It is Brian Keith versus Alan Angels, but I can switch over.
Up in the Pacific Northwest,
Sure.
but not Keishan.
You're not lying about that,
Angels,
Minnie?
Not the Macabre's Alan Angels, and that's an entirely different category altogether. That you can see whether it's frustration or whatever the case is. Alan is
This invite him from the carne asada in the group chat. No, I told him.
Not listening to Miller, not intimidated by Havoc.
I said, Brent, get off the group chat, you bitch.
Bad side if
Get off, get off, get off, you fucking fake.
And
What's his man's name? Joe Alonso? I called him Jose Alfonso last time.
Miller,
What's his name?
That
There it is, stupid ass.
to cross Havoc by proxy, I would think you are crossing Gia
All
as well.
us Latinos got black in us.
Very
We go
dangerous,
back
much like
far
an explosive
enough.
clothesline
I
is
don't know the
dangerous
history that
for
well,
Brian
TBH.
Keith, and he's somebody, you know, again, he's not the tallest man on the roster, but you can see he's very thick and compact and
That's smart.
yeah, sometimes
You can tell he's
don't
very thick and
account for
compact.
The explosivity that Brian Keith has in those strikes.
You can tell he's very thick and compact. Oh,
explosivo.
all right. Okay.
But Angels
Let's
here,
go ahead. Let's go ahead and do
just
that.
laying them in, and Cat making a count, pulling Angels away. Again, our officials are given a discretion. Oh, what a shot!
And Angels felt that flag. Wait a minute. Gia the diversion.
Gia Miller
Oh my
is grabbing
God.
onto Brian
Gia
Keith's
got kicked right
ankle.
in the face.
You're watching
Whoa.
TNA and yapping with Van Michaels on
Not
TikTok,
often
semi
you
paying
see that
attention.
happen, and
And you're yapping on here.
From Angels for
The system
Gia
just
there,
jumped the
that's
Hardys.
surprising. And he paid
Here, let me
for
switch
it.
over real quick. I like
Gia
Brian
not
Keith, but I can
happy
switch
all-
over.
Oh, no sympathy. Oh,
Where do
I
I
mean, you said
watch?
it right. Alan was just trying to make sure
AMC
Gia was
on? Oh yeah,
okay,
YouTube
and
TV.
she
That's what I
ran the
did last
riot
time.
act for it. Now Havoc's
That's what I did last time. On behalf of the black delegation, Minnie invited to all cookouts. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? You guys could invite me to all the cookouts you guys want to. I have been given the pass many times and I decline it respectfully. Respectfully. Nate has given me the pass as well and I don't accept it. I won't accept it. And the thing about that is, if no one believes me, I want a bitch to ask him. I want somebody to ask him, hey, has Minnie ever said it? He'll tell you no. because I don't say it. I have too much respect. I don't say it. She ain't like soul food chat. Listen, I do like soul food. I do like seasoning on my food. Yeah, $7 a year for Triller TV. Minnie's my goat. Thank you. Just go to one cookout. That's what they're there for. Okay, so I went to one in Compton when I was in high school. But that cookout consisted of a lot of Latinos, and it was like 70% Latinos, 30% Black people. And that was a cookout in Compton. That was my only cookout that I attended. There were a bunch of 40s, carne asada. There was horchata. What else was there? There was just, I just remember a bunch of 40s, and I drank a bunch of the 40s. But that was the only cookout experience that I had. I'm waiting for the summer because now that I'm here and I'm living around Nate's family, I feel like I'll actually get like a very family oriented cookout instead of like a gathering of like just a bunch of people. Don't block me, por favor. You are invited. You need to bring elote. It's so good. I need to learn how to make it. Oh, if you want to profile me as Hispanic, that's fine. I am Hispanic. I'm not going to take offense to it. So, Minnie, have you ever had a white Jamaican? I've had black and white Russians. I don't know what a white Jamaican is. BDE won, and then Brant betrayed him. Is Compton a good area to live? I'm thinking about that. No, it's not. It's better now. There's areas in Compton and in Crenshaw that are very gentrified, but there is still, a couple years ago, it would have been bad. Now, there are parts that are still like, yeah, you might want to like be careful, but it's so gentrified that I'm not scared of like visiting that. I went in high school when it was bad. And when you walked around there, like you knew that you were in a place where people were looking out, because there were people in every corner. You couldn't wear certain colors, obviously, but like you're literally walking and you could tell there's people literally at every corner, either dealing or scoping out to see if like some kind of rival member was there. But because it was so normalized, I didn't really think of it. Like, I didn't really think much of it. As an adult, I think I would be terrified. But as a high schooler, I wasn't terrified. I was like, this is normal, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But now looking back, though, I think I would be a little bitch to even go back into the area that I specifically went to. You're half African, half Arab. I don't really hear that mix, so that's cool. I like that. Minnie, don't worry. I didn't give you a pass. I know you didn't. You were a Senegalese and Egyptian. Yeah, I don't even know what Senegalese is. Oh wait, that's from Senegal, I'm assuming. Search up White Yardie. He's a white Jamaican. I thought white Jamaican, sorry, was a drink. That's why I said I've had a white and black Russian, meaning drinks. I didn't realize you were talking about individuals. My bad. What is this? Daria and... I didn't realize you guys were talking about individuals. Now I look like a whore. Oh, you know what? Like, I've had a white and black Russian. Now I look like a fucking whore. I thought you guys were talking about alcoholic drinks, not people. I don't know what a white Jamaican is. White Jamaicans are small, historically established minority, roughly 3.2% of the population, primarily of British, Irish, and German descent. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that you were talking about people. I thought you were talking about a drink. You're a black Jamaican?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Now, it's been a couple weeks since I've graced you with my presence, and there's good reason for that. First and foremost, I cannot stomach Mike Santana parading around out here wearing my TNA World title. Now, I will give credit where credit is due. Mike Santana is a warrior. Mike Santana is one of the toughest men I've ever been in that ring with, and that covers a lot of ground. However, Mike Santana is not a king like me. Mike Santana does not represent this company with dignity and class like me. Now, the reason I'm out here is to drop a little information, even though you idiots don't really deserve it.
That's okay. I'm an idiot. It's okay.
You see, on the premiere of Thursday Night Impact on AMC, I wrestled a main event world title match with a surgically repaired right hand. That's right. A steel plate and 9 screws could not stop me from going out there and putting on one of the greatest main events in TNA history.
I don't think that was one of the greatest main events, but all right.
2 days later,
Bye, Breeze.
Stooge Santino sanctions a Texas death match, and again, I went out there and I gave you the fight of a lifetime. So while Mike Santana can claim to be the champion, essentially, he defeated a one-armed man. I know, it sucks. But there's good news. And the good news is, I will be world champion again. I recently had a very productive meeting with Daria Ray. And she, unlike that buffoon Santino, understands the injustices I've faced here. She understands I have not
They're saying
been
shut
treated
up.
like
They
the
don't
star
care.
I am around here, and she's assured me that things are going to change. Now, as far as the rest of the night goes, it's dawned on me looking at this crowd that even with one arm, there's not a man in Albuquerque that I couldn't beat the piss out of.
Albert Cracky. You know what? Spit King. Spit. You're killing the game right now. Albert Cracky? The only thing I know about New Mexico is Breaking Bad. That's what I know about it.
Sit down, you slob. I'll beat up you and your dad.
Is this like a debut? Is somebody coming out? AJ Styles? I was not thinking of AJ Styles, but if it's AJ Styles, holy fuck.
One of you marks.
He's not from here. He's from Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't see him coming out here.
As much pleasure it would give me to beat up one of you stupid idiots.
He did eye Frankie Kazarian, though. Please. Oh, Elijah. Let's go.
Oh, is that so?
What a king. What a goat. Wow. Wow. Albert Cracky is the line of the week. It is.
To the bright light. He's the man with a song in his
Wait, Elijah has a match already. Okay, so he's not going against Frankie Kazarian. I thought he was coming out to attack Frankie. Never mind. Sounds like Christopher Daniels talking. I can't see. It's Frankie Kazarian. Christopher Daniels is a producer in AEW at the moment. I am hoping that AJ Styles goes to AEW just so we can get that triple threat again between Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles. Yeah, Daniels is not here. Who's Elijah going against? I meant to say Kazarian. Yeah. It's him. Yeah. Well, he retired. He retired from WWE. And maybe he retired completely, but the way he worded things is giving us hope. That's why a lot of people are still fantasy booking him in TNA and in AEW. Your drink tonight is vodka. Enjoy that, my friend. Walk with Elias. What does WWE stand for? What? With Elias. Let's go. Hey, wait. Jada Stone versus Elijah? Is this a... Wait. Is this 1v1 or is this a tag team? Okay, tag team. Okay, never mind. I was going to say... I mean, I'd be okay with that.
She calls herself the Spark, one of the newest signings of the TNA Knockouts division.
Frankie Kazarian said Alba. Well, how do you even spell that? Albi. What is it? Albi. Somebody wrote it for me. Where is it? Who needs somebody? Oh, there it is. Albert Cracky.
Jada Stone was taking the opportunity to introduce herself to all the TNA.
Oh, against Mustafa and Tasha Steelz. Okay.
Furious that Hodge had lost to Elijah. It was Tasha Steelz who tried to knock out Jada Stone, creating space for Mustafa Ali for the rest of the order.
AJ Styles is either going to AEW or TNA. New Japan is also an option there. I see him going to New Japan. If he does want to go there, they have a partnership with AEW, so imagine him going back to New Japan one more time. I don't think that triple threat is ever happening. Daniels, I think, is done, and AJ is not with AEW. No, AJ is not with AEW. I understand that, but Christopher Daniels is a producer in AEW at this point. I don't know if that means that he's literally just like never trying to get in the ring again. He did have a spot when I went to Ring of Honor Final Battle. Layla Gray and Mercedes Moné had a match, and he had a spot in that match. So I don't know if he's just willing to not participate in a full-length match anymore, or if he just retired because he'd just rather be a producer and he wants to take it light on his body, which I understand. If you can go out on your own, then that's a wrestler's dream. Set us up last week, Jade and Elijah against Order 4. Imagine him back in New Japan one more time. Done with meds for the night, but my phone about to go. Good night all. Bye, Infamous. Hey, random thought, but I really think AJ Styles is done with pro wrestling. And that's fine if you think, yeah, no. He could be, because the way that his wife wrote that letter, the way that his wife was like, we're done, you were phenomenal, like it's time to come home. He could be done. He easily could be done, and the edging was for the sake of edging, so. Imagine AJ going to AEW. I'm more than imagining it.
And just back off. If he wants to keep his arm intact, if he wants to keep his career intact, maybe that's the lesson that needs to be learned.
I think Elijah's a smart man, and he's just not going to allow Order 4 to bully others like Jada Stone. But nonetheless, beginning of this mixed tag team matchup, Jada Stone locking up with Tasha Steelz of Order 4, and Stone taking control early.
I'm an AJ Styles fan. I think he does go to AEW. I'm only going to be for a few matches, like one last match with Omega, then probably one more match with Young Bucks, and probably Ospreay, and then most likely he heads back to TNA. And that's where he finishes his career in the house he built. I don't see him signing to AEW for years. I think he has literally one more year. I think within that year, he is AJ Styles. I don't see TNA or what TNA does that with a lot of people anyways. They don't sign them, but they'll have them there for like multiple weeks, but yet they're not completely signed, right? But AEW, I don't think Tony Khan is going to. Oh my God. He's throwing Jada. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see Tony Khan being against having AJ Styles for a couple matches. Because, like you said, there's Ospreay, there's Kenny Omega. And run it back one more time with Samoa Joe. If we could do MJF versus AJ Styles, that would be a fucking dream for wrestling fans.
At Car Shield,
That's cool.
We're always looking for the brightest talent.
That's cool. I'm low-key selfish. I think his last match should have been in the US. Gotta love seeing Killer Cross become MLW World Champ. Yeah, I did see that he became MLW Champion. Yes, and he's also main eventing on Revolver tonight, so good for him. I mean, it's 48 right now. I didn't say he wouldn't want to wrestle in his. He said, yeah. So he had a interview with Chris Van Vliet where he said that he wants to retire before he's 50. So when he's 50, he doesn't want to wrestle. He's 48. That means he's got 2 more years. But considering he is a very family man, I think he just wants to do it for 1 more year. And if anything, after that, he'll take appearances and maybe a match here and there until he's 50. But I don't see him really going full time like he was in WWE. So I really do see him in AEW. I do see him there. If you were to ask me, do you think we're gonna see him? Yes. The question is, who is next though after Cena and Sales? Is it Brock? Is it Jericho? I think it's Rey Mysterio. I think Rey Mysterio. Well, Brock realistically doesn't even do anything. He comes back and he does what he's got to do, and then he leaves. So I don't know. I would have been happy with Cena style run for AJ. Yeah, but we were a part of his retirement tour without really knowing that we were, because we were highly focused on John Cena's retirement tour. Also, hold up, let me see if I can DoorDash. Let me see if I can DoorDash something. And Dominic needs to bully you, the one he retired. So Dominic, I think Dominic does need to retire. Rey Mysterio. I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I gotta use it. Okay. I drink a lot of water, my bad. I didn't count on Ray. That's a good point. He still moves like he's 20, so we'll see. But I do gotta use the restroom. Let me turn on this volume in case TNA comes back, but shit.
She loves and her health.
I'll be back.
Life with Norman is fun and full of adventure. He just started to slow down a little bit on walks and seemed like he had some discomfort. His doctor diagnosed him with osteoarthritis pain and recommended that we try Librela.
Adverse events may include ataxia, anorexia, and lethargy. Do not use in breeding, pregnant, or lactating dogs. Take extreme care to avoid self-injection.
Librela has helped Norman get back to his old self.
Tired of your sleep being interrupted? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like a restless partner, that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a better mattress, like the Beauty Rest Black Mattress. Get individualized support for undisturbed sleep. And right now, save up to $700, plus get a $300 instant gift. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
At SNHU, we support you from the beginning.
Admissions called me and said, what are you looking for? I don't have ability to attend school in the morning or in the afternoon. And she said, perfect, we have that here for you. And now I'm here. I graduated with my bachelor's.
You've balanced work and life as an online student. Congratulations.
Just stay the course, because Southern New Hampshire University just gave me that spark back to say, like, it is possible. Go to snhu.edu.
This is space. It does not cooperate. At some point, everything's gonna go south on you. You can either accept that or you can get to work.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
The Martian, tomorrow at 8 on AMC.
You got the legacy of some of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Montana to Rice.
It's hard to measure what's in people's desire. I want to play.
That's a job you want.
Believe it!
The high expectations are what it should be. You should reach for perfection.
The 49ers have won the Super Bowl. We are back here on TNA Thursday.
All right, I'm back, and TNA is back. Sorry about that. Going through Can't Beat Brock Caesar. Oh, Brock Lesnar? I think you should. I think the only person that it was okay leaving, retiring, not on your back was Sting. I think that's fine. I think it was well done because he was in a tag team with Darby, who is also still active. But not gonna lie, if you're on your way out, I prefer them losing. It's a preference and it's how it's always been done back in the day. So, what's up, MTT? Oh, dude, yo, Jada.
Split-legged moonsault nearly put away Styles. That was unreal athleticism.
Let's not all forget that the creative team turned New Catch Republic into a joke. The thing is about that as well, Ludwig Kaiser was doing a fantastic job being Grande Americano, but he could have kept doing that by himself. He didn't need to have two men with him do it. So I do agree with you. Refuse up.
Going to check on her newfound friend Elijah.
I think Orton will be the next to retire unless Billy. I don't think Orton's ready to retire. R-Truth or Billy Gunn, possibly, but Orton, he still got years. Hey, Jada, yes, knock his ass out.
I was about to ask if Stone was now regretting her actions. That look on Ali's face. Oh, the DDT by Stone! Are you kidding me?
Fantastic.
Stone just planted the leader of Order 4. And now Ali grabbing a hold of Stone. She's gonna live to regret that one. Oh, I don't know about that. What the hell is going on? Look at the spark go.
Oh, Jada, you beautiful. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say you beautiful bitch, but I don't want to call her a bitch. Oh my god. Fantastic.
And look at this. She's not done yet. Order 4 checking on Ali. What is Stone thinking here? Stone with the moonsault taken out.
Fucking perfection. Oh my god. Jada Stone. She did some Joshi work, didn't she? I've seen her before, and I think it was through a Joshi match. You fucked up. Damn. I heard Britt broke up with Adam, yeah, like 3 years ago. In front of the little girls? In front of the little girls. That's fucked up. The next to retire might be true. It could be true. Even though he still moves like he's 20. If Gunther retires Orton, I'm gonna need you to bail me out of jail or the mental institution. I don't think Orton is retired anytime soon. He's fine. I could be wrong though, because if it happens, my bad. Because I really don't think he's retiring anytime soon. She's so good. Oh my god, she's so good. Damn. TNA is the new ruthless aggression era. Hey Minnie, this coming June I'll be turning 30, and any advice? Stretch. You remember? Wait, around 2023, did she do? This is your introduction to Jada Storm. I think she came from Japan. I think she did work there. Cause this isn't the first time that I've seen her. I've seen her. Oh my god, she's fucking fantastic. Whoever Papa Storm is, he was busy in the 90s. Ali, you better get your hands off her, man. Oh, okay, that's it. This man's gotta mind his business. Realistically, though, mind your business. Orton still has back issues, even though he had a back surgery. Does he? Because he said that he feels like he's in his 20s. The last thing that Orton talked about with his back, he literally said he feels like he's in his 20s. Because we thought that he was going to retire the RKO because that's why his back was all fucked, and then he brought it back.
Stax and I had a fight, and again, I said a bunch of things that I didn't mean, and I don't know, I made a mess of everything. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of feeling like nothing I do is good enough. NXT doesn't give me any opportunities. I feel like
Oh, wow.
I'll never be half as good of a wrestler as you are.
I think you're going to be a greater superstar than I ever was.
Well, then why does it feel like I'm just standing still no matter what I do?
Can I do something to help you?
You could give me a title match. Not because I'm your daughter. Because I need to know if I can stand on my own 2 feet. If I have what it takes. And if I lose, I lose. But
it's
I need
not
to know.
gonna look very fair to everybody here.
I understand that, but you could look at it as a way to make up for missing my Sweet 16 for that live event in Australia. That was horrible. Please?
I'll figure out a way to. I'll make it happen.
Really?
You got your match.
Thank you, Dad. I knew you'd do it. I love you. Thank you.
Hi, do girls burp? Yes. So I'm thinking that they're running a storyline where Ariana feels bad about picking her dad and the baby maker a couple months ago. Probably. The fact that she's getting a title shot opportunity, I hope that leads her to somewhere. I do like that she brought up NXT because it's true. We don't see her in NXT, but we see her in TNA. So I do like that she said, oh God, okay, I'm changing the fucking channel. We're not doing that. Ollie didn't have to tombstone that girl. That was disrespectful. No, it's funny. It's wrestling. It's fine. It's professional wrestling. It's fine. Kayfabe wise, we could be pissed off about it. Well, he knows his body, so if he says he's okay, then I'm okay. She's playing Santino like a fiddle. Sounds like she might be, because didn't she betray him like a couple weeks ago? So she might be. Daria is going to mess it up. I like her as the suit. I think she brings a whole different element to TNA, and I like that. And all she's doing is speaking. That's all she's doing. I like it. I ordered it. Okay. I ordered something. I'm just waiting to see when it's coming down so I can send Nate to go get it. She doesn't wrestle much in NXT. She doesn't. Well, I haven't seen her in NXT in a very long time. That's why I'm okay with her being here, trying to get opportunities, and that's why I reacted the way that I did. Damn, that was fast. 2 stops away. If I had a car, I would also be doing DoorDash if I had a car, but I don't have a car, so. Instead, I'm spending all my fucking money on DoorDash, which I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Like every time, every night, every fucking night, I'm like, I don't need it. And then at the very end, I'm like, fuck it. And I hate it because that's like $20, $20 every night. That's gross. I don't even have that. Anyways, we're surviving here. Whatever happened to EC3? He ended up being a cokehead and an asshole. So just be using Nate for food. What do you mean? I'm the one that's ordering it. Good thing Naomi isn't on TNA. That feud would start over again. Yes. As soon as she gets on my screen, I'm going back to Revolver. The amount I spent all last year on DoorDash is insane. I hate that for you because I know how you feel. Trap Pack, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. I know how you feel, Jay. I know how you feel. I have a credit card, and within if you have American Express, you can pay off the amounts instead of because you know, like there's a minimum or you just pay off a certain amount. With American Express, I don't know if other credit cards do it, but I know American Express does. You can pay off that single transaction, so it'll tell you DoorDash 2043 and you can pay that off. Because I try to keep up with whatever I spent within last month, I'm trying to pay off so I don't get interest on that. That's how you kind of get away with not paying interest, even though you have a balance on your credit card. So when I pay interest, it's not that much. It's like $8 maybe, even though I have a balance. Like I have a big balance, but I get away with it because I try to pay everything that I wasted on that month. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is, every single time I do that and I see $20 on DoorDash, $18 DoorDash, $21 Grubhub, like literally every single day there's a charge, and I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. And then you add it up and you're like, I spent $200 on DoorDash in 5 days. That's not accurate. I spent $100 in DoorDash in 5 days. That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. Like, I hate that. But then when I'm living, I do it. And I shouldn't. I think the Bellas should have went to TNA. I don't see why they would go to another wrestling company that's not WWE.
Friday, February 13th. Tickets
They're not gonna lie, they're not really in it for the game like that. So if they were to go back to wrestling, it would be WWE.
And I'm the Sioux. And the road to No Surrender continues on February 13th. And I'm here to give you a little sneak peek on some of the matches that we've made. First, we have the TNA International Champion, Stax, defending against none other than Trey Miguel, who earned his shot by retrieving a briefcase in the Feast or Fired match.
I do need self-control with that. I do.
Righteous asked for it, so we
You're right.
delivered.
I do.
They're going to team up with the Hardys and take on none other than Order 4. And in the main event of the evening, we have TNA World Champion Santana teaming up with X Division champ Leon Slater, taking on two men that also have future TNA World title shots, Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards. And don't forget, Leon Slater has that option C.
There's actually one more match. TNA Knockouts World Champion Lady Lee versus Ariana Grande.
Are you kidding?
Ariana Grande
screams nepotism, favoritism. Hold on. We'll talk in a second. What's going on? Why is he here? Why is Macklin here?
I allowed him to be here. He's been here for quite some time. He has tenure. He's here to say goodbye to some friends. Take it easy.
Are you kidding?
Take it easy.
With you. You're so irrational and emotional. I'm going to talk to the board about this and get this handled.
Take it easy. Daria Ray is amazing in TNA, yes.
I'm gonna miss you guys. Cameraman. It's probably the last time I'm ever gonna talk to anyone in the TNA world. This sucks so much. This place gave me a home when no one else believed in me. It made me a two-time TNA International Champion. And hell, I became a TNA World Champion. I don't show my emotions enough, and maybe that's my fault. But God, I love this place, what it is, because of the locker room. Not because of the office, but because of the locker room. It sticks together through thin and thin because it is people that nobody believed in. It is the so-called land of misfit toys.
Wow, he's getting emotional. Damn.
Every damn thing, and now we're on AMC. I am so happy that I am leaving this place the way I am, with my head held high and a tear in my eye. And if I leave you with anything, you can give everything to something, and no matter what, it is always gonna do what it's gonna do.
Santana.
You were the first person to welcome me back here. And going toe-to-toe with you on day one is what helped me realize that I had what it takes to be back in this locker room. And every single day since then, we've built an unbreakable bond. So I want to thank you. Not just for me, but what you've done for this place. Thank you for being so selfless.
It revived his career. Mike Santana's? Yes, I agree.
See you down the road.
You will.
I'm so jealous of that guy Steve Backlund, because he's with Deonna Purrazzo and she's fine as fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you attacking him? What the hell? What the fuck? You knew it. You fucking knew it. You literally said he's gonna pull a swerve. What? Couldn't wait. What?
Selfless. That's the problem. I am too damn selfless, Mike. I am selfless. Get off me.
The hell? Yeah, he ain't leaving. I think he's leaving. I think he's still leaving, but they just
Why do I have to wait
did
for
that.
payday? I show up.
Why do I have to wait for payday? Because everybody else does, bitch. The fuck? You think you're special? You think you're fucking special? Everybody else has to wait. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out the way. Minnie needs to delete her DoorDash account, or Nate needs to delete Minnie's DoorDash account, because how do you spend over $20 on that app? What do you mean? What do you mean? With tip and fees? I normally don't pay for delivery, but I do pay for taxes and then I tip. But everything around me doesn't inquire a delivery fee, so I save money on that at least. Payday loans are a scam. Yeah, they are. They really are. I'm so jealous of that guy. That guy said, I'm so happy I'm leaving that place. Oh, I get it. I thought you were jealous because of another reason. Deadass, I gotta wait for payday too. SmackDown is here the 27th and 2K comes out a week later. My bank account is gonna hate me. It's crazy that like we live in this era where we can't afford just shit that we want. We can't even afford a house because with inflation, our paychecks aren't keeping up with inflation. Just because inflation is happening, that doesn't mean that we're automatically going to get raises. That doesn't mean that we're going to get paid more. And what pisses me off is that there's people that will blame regular fucking people making regular income on why their situation is their fault. And I don't like that. I don't really care for that. Because if you're living in lower or middle class, you already know how it is. Middle class gets hit like a bitch. They get hit the worst. And as somebody who used to be pretty well off and would just learn about the tax breaks, where I was making about 6 figures and I didn't pay anything out of pocket because I learned about the tax law, and the tax law benefits people who work for themselves because you're taking jobs, or because you're either producing jobs or you're allowing a job to be for somebody else. You're creating a job yourself. So the tax law is written for you. And I understand why it is. But if you're a fucking millionaire, a billionaire, and you're paying 0 taxes, I think that's bullshit. I think if you're a business owner and you're making roughly 6 figures, I'm not mad at you for not paying taxes, because guess what? You're creating your own fucking job. Good job. And not only that, you're creating jobs for other people, because you're going to need employees. You might need people to hire for like house cleaning. You might need an accountant. You might need your own personal lawyer. You might need your insurance guy. So you're creating your own little economy by having your own business. I think those people, if you're not paying taxes, fuck yeah, I wasn't paying taxes when I was pretty well off, and I think that's fine. But if you're in a threshold where you're making $1 million plus, I think you should be paying taxes. And there's people that are like up $1 billion people's asses saying, well, they made their own money so they could do whatever they... Shut the fuck up. Off the backs of a bunch of fucking people. I don't think you become a billionaire without being a piece of shit. If you have your own business, it's very hard to make that a $1 billion company unless you're actually making that off the backs of people. So at that point, you should fucking pay more taxes. Middle class barely exists anymore. Yep. We live in a world where you got to work 5 times harder to make 6 figures, which is crazy. Yeah. It's insane, but it just, people defending billionaires will never make me not laugh. Like,
the chance to say goodbye to someone in the locker room and then nearly unceremoniously attack.
That's facts. I could buy both now, but it would be wise in case something happens. Yeah, you have to think about your own livelihood as well.
With one another, I am still reeling.
My dad does income tax preparation. He's having to explain to us customers how the no tax on tip thing actually works. Are you talking about how if you work in a hospitality industry, you can use your tips as gifts instead of income? Because if you get a gift, then you can't tax that. Because that's what I used to do. I had to do that so my tips wouldn't get taxed. Because what the fuck? Because tips are gifts. Not everybody fucking tips. But if you do tip, why the fuck is that getting taxed? That's bullshit. No. Then millionaire and billionaires not paying anything in taxes is not... Dude, I could go on and on about this shit. But... it's just, it's like what Hefe said, the middle class doesn't even exist. It doesn't. I don't even know who's middle class anymore, because he's right. I don't even think it exists anymore. I think you're either lower class or you're fucking, you're upper class. That's it. Middle class no longer exists. It's just the rich and poor class. Yeah. And if you... Oh god. Anyways, okay, let's go to Wrestling Revolver. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm gonna protect my peace. I'm gonna go to Wrestling Revolver. The people you mentioned defending billionaires is why they get away with it, and why these companies, when workers have strikes, say and do stuff and get away with it. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just, it's always funny to be like, if I become a millionaire and I'm paying 0 in taxes and I could get away with it, I'd be like kind of fucked up, because the entire world is suffering right now. Whatever I pay in taxes isn't going to hurt me. I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm a millionaire. That's not gonna fucking hurt me. And like I said, if I know taxes and I understand the tax law, if I'm paying out of pocket, it's still not that much. I promise you I'm not going to be paying $100,000 out of pocket if I'm a millionaire, because there's ways where you could use a tax law to benefit you.
Well, those ropes don't feel great if that's what we're getting.
And this could be, what a narrow kick out by Myrie. Check this out again, the impact.
Is the live feed for anybody on Triller lagging? Because it was lagging for me.
Hurt himself on that impact.
That's what he gets.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna miss that money. As long as you live in PR for 183 days out of the year, no tax, which is why Logan Paul lives there. Is it lagging for anybody else? It's lagging for me.
You can't end the night.
I heard in Japan you can't do tips. When I went to Japan, they don't take tips. Yeah. I think they prorate the amount of money that they pay there. So the thing in the United States is if they get away with paying their workers minimum wage because tips are based on service, but if you go to Japan, their wages are a lot. They get prorated. So instead of getting minimum wage, they're probably getting like double the pay, but you don't get tipped, and you can't get tipped because if you do get tipped, then you'll get in trouble.
Obviously.
And it's like that, I think, in Europe as well.
I would suggest between he and Angels based on
Yeah, it is. I had to refresh it. I'll refresh it because it's lagging. It's lagging like crazy. Most of the rest of the world doesn't take tips. Tips is almost uniquely American thing because certain people didn't want to pay their workers a fair wage. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a whole thing about tips as well. There's people who like don't believe in tipping and all that, and it's like, that's cool that you don't believe in tipping, but at the same time it is the way that the Americans do it. So to blame the employee for not tipping, I think that's bullshit. If you get shit service, then whatever. If you don't want to tip because you got shit service, all right. But I think it's bullshit because it's like, this is how it is constructed. So like, oh shit.
Oh my.
They were supposed to be here in 9 minutes, and all of a sudden they're fucking here. What the hell?
Revolver title to the skull, and Myron's in position for the no tap splash. Is Myron gonna do this? No, Cruel kicks out.
Somehow, Cruel, look at Myron's face.
Look at Kelly's face.
Neither of them can believe what just happened. Check out this replay.
Yeah, no cap splash normally puts anybody away, but and now Myron and Kelly. Oh my God!
They're in trouble.
Cruel.
That was annoying. That was annoying because it said 9 minutes, and then they're like, we're here now, so. And it's cold as fuck too, so I would hate to have the person wait outside, but shit. The little app isn't working. It's the entitlement they're thinking. How dare they ask me for my hard-earned money I made off other people's labor.
Is that the kiss of death?
It is. I used to work in the hospitality industry for 10 years, so for me, like, I always tip. I will, like, you have to give me absolute, like, you have to literally spit in my face to like not get a tip. If it's shit service, I do 10%. If it's shit service and I'm like, that was ass, I'm gonna give you 10%. But like normally I do about 20 to 25%. When I was balling, I was doing way more than that because I was like, I was like, I'm at the fucking game. I was like, I'm making 6 figures. You treated me fucking right. Like I was fucking dropping money, man. But I'm not balling like that right now, so I do 20 to 25%. Bro, this is lagging. I don't want to watch I forgot her name already. Tessa Blanchard. I don't want to watch her, but this is lagging. Japan was great when I was there on vacation. Culturally, they are courteous to people in the day-to-day interactions. They're really nice. I love my time there. Plus the Disney parks in Tokyo are cheap to get into. They are. Tokyo, when I went there in general, was cheap. I went to their convenience store, which I forgot what it's called, but they're everywhere. I went to their convenience store and I spent $3.84 and I got 4 items. I got a seltzer, I got water, I got chips, and I got this ready-made meal, and it was only $3.84. That was also like right after COVID. Not after COVID, but like they were still recovering from COVID, so everything there was cheap, which was good. I did delivery services a lot, so I tip all the time. Oh, Tessa's match is over? Yeah, this shit is ass. I don't know why it's lagging. Minnie, it will hurt you because that's how they stay millionaires, by not paying taxes. You can stay a millionaire with paying taxes. A lot of millionaires are millionaires because they're investing their money. So most of their money they don't even have in their bank account, and a lot of their money don't get taxed because they're funneling in over. Oh yeah, because Myron's going to AEW, which he could still do Revolver shows.
You gotta appreciate the Revolver faithful here.
Hey man, these fans have loved and hated Myron at different points, but you can't deny what he brought to that title.
I've never been to Japan, but I would love to go. I heard there are military bases out there. I'm sure there is. Those investments should be taxed, in my opinion. If you withdraw money out of those investments, then they get taxed. I don't know how it is now, because the last time that I was fully reading and learning about the tax law was in 2021 and 2022. By 2023, I was already like sort of losing everything, where I didn't even focus on learning the tax law at that point. I don't know, but things could be different. Alrighty guys, we got Bear Bronson versus Karen Cross. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of the stuff changes depending on presidency, but also every single year they do something new, so I could be wrong. But when I was doing taxes and I knew about it, I wasn't getting heavily taxed on money that I invested. If I withdrew that, then that would be heavily taxed, not only from the investment company that I'm withdrawing from, but also I have to claim that on my taxes, which is income, and then it gets double taxed at that point. But if you keep the money in there, it's kind of like your 401k. So is Moose still injured? I think so. My dad has to do webinars every fall to keep up with the tax law, so he can keep doing tax. Yeah, if you're an accountant, you have to keep up with it, which is why when I was doing my own taxes, and I had to learn about it, I would also take webinars, read every book, because I was like, I want to make sure that I'm getting the best tax benefits ever. And if you read the tax law, they're really, really written for entrepreneurs. They're written for people that create their own jobs.
He's in many ways a runaway train. The winner of the Nick Gage Invitational number 10 Deathmatch Tournament, which shows you he has no fear, no matter the style.
All right, we got Karrion Kross here. Let's go. Well, guys, I don't think I'm going to be playing games tonight. I'm sorry. I was supposed to get on earlier. My apologies. I will for sure get on. Tomorrow we got Friday Night SmackDown, 3 hours. 3 hour Friday Night SmackDown. Maybe we can do some games after or before. We'll see. But, yeah. Let's go, Karrion. I don't pay taxes. I live in Dubai. That's why. I didn't know that you don't pay. Yeah, I don't know about other countries. It's amazing how many people know absolutely nothing about their taxes. A lot of people don't. How was my day? It was cool. I kind of took a lazy day. I don't, as far as like creativity wise, I don't have anything creative. I can't think of a new YouTube video to make because I'm too focused on the bullshit that's happening in real life that I can't focus on being like, let me talk about this in wrestling. Hopefully it comes back because I want to reach 100,000 subscribers. I just can't fucking focus on that right now. And I'm not saying that I can't, like I'm forcing myself not to. My brain is literally not wanting to focus on that. It's still infuriating that there's going to be no consequences for the FC revelation. Yeah. Oh, I know. What, the only people that have been actually punished for that is Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein? That's it? Only 2 people? Yeah. No, I know. It's infuriating. Killer Cross.
Island, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds.
Next time I'll be next Thursday. Am I gonna be here next Thursday? Hold up. Oh, I am gonna be here next Thursday. Hopefully I have to do PUBG sponsorship, so I could do it tomorrow before SmackDown and just do a longer stream, or I could do it on Saturday. But I do have to do that.
And his opponents in the corner to my
And if anybody believes Epstein killed himself, they are foolish.
Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is a 2-time NXT champion, a former Wrestling Revolver World Champion, and the current reigning and defending MLW World Champion, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the people's.
Do it before SmackDown? I might do it before SmackDown. I'll see. More Sarade on TNA recreating the Miss Perfect football vignettes.
The People's Executioner.
Let's talk about Mara Sade.
In that Battle Riot matchup, he lasted
That's cute.
over 50 minutes.
Okay, Minnie, I don't know if you saw this floating rumor today, but do you think TNA can buy Dakota Kai? You mean like have her as a TNA knockout? Sure. I don't look at the rumors, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I also don't care about whatever rumors happening.
And we talk about
What's the plan for Love Mania next Saturday? I will be live for Grand Slam Australia. Nate is working Valentine's, so it's not like we're gonna do anything that day. So I'll be here for Grand Slam Australia. It's unfortunate that Grand Slam Australia though will be pre-recorded because they'll have it earlier and then it'll air on TNT afterwards. So that's the part that sucks. Mara and Ryan Ameth gets competing in various sports things, and Mara's whipping Brian's ass at everything. I like that. What's up, King Henry? The ball is in Charlie's sport. Spiritually will return to wrestling when she chooses. Yeah. I understand people being so defeated by the game that they love. I understand that.
Cross has no fear. Bronson stepped up to him in the introduction.
They mentioned a promotion and another promotion. Did they? MLW, right?
What he's made of, how he's reinvented himself. And this could be
By the way, SmackDown will be on USA Network tomorrow. It's on Sci-Fi. No, it's not. Is it? Wait, is tomorrow? Wait, is SmackDown on Sci-Fi tomorrow? Is this man memeing? Why the fuck would it be on Sci-Fi? No, it's on the USA Network. Stop lying to me. This man is memeing.
That aggression of a bear, just an attempt to maul your opponent, to dominate them. That's Bronson in his wheelhouse.
What year did you start doing wrestling streams on social media? I did wrestling streams 2021, and then wrestling content. Well, technically, I was doing wrestling content in 2021 as well, but I didn't really take it serious until 2023 when that one video went viral.
Absolutely, because you could do.
But I was doing it since 2021.
All the research you want. And who knows if they, you know, I would imagine that they did their, you know, homework.
Absolutely they did. I'm sure of it.
I mean, to that point, Havoc, you look at Bear Bronson, this is not the same Bear Bronson I saw a year ago.
Absolutely.
Killer Cross is re-energized.
The personal concierge is introducing the elegance brand. Cross.
This is truly.
I heard SmackDown was going to be on Sci-Fi at some point this month. Really?
In front of our eyes.
What? Why is it? Oh, Winter Olympics.
And like I said before.
Oh, my apologies.
Killer Cross.
I thought it sounded so ridiculous that I didn't believe it. My bad.
Dangerous. I experienced how dangerous.
Okay, so is it going to be on Sci-Fi tomorrow or next week? Because somebody said no, SmackDown is going to be on Sci-Fi next week, not tomorrow. I watched the video you uploaded from 10 years ago, Stranger Cameo. Yeah, that was from Fallout 4. I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I had a kick-ass Stranger Cameo that I had to upload on YouTube. I was trying to be a gaming streamer forever. I just didn't have the balls to actually do it. But if you look 10 years ago, I posted a gaming video. That was when I was trying to be a gaming streamer. I just didn't have the balls to do it. I really didn't. I was like, I don't know. But I've been wanting to be a streamer for a very long time.
Bronson could catch Cross off guard. If it comes down to throwing fists, it's hard to bet against.
I would be a lot more successful if I did it 10 years ago, though. I'll tell you that.
They're coming back our way. I don't care for that one bit.
Not at all.
Uh-oh. Going through the crowd.
Notice she said me.
Well, right now somebody may need to protect these fans because anybody nearby is a potential victim when these two hook it up and Bronson right into the wall.
Damn.
My God. And again, there's no blood feud. No
Get out the way. Get out the fucking way, everybody.
And these two men who probably in their minds look at this as a must win.
Oh, most definitely. Main event of Wrestling Revolver, first event of 2026. You better believe the winner of this match is getting all the glory. As the Revolver faithful have to scramble to get out of the way.
Play GTA 5, it's dope. I don't think I want to be a GTA streamer. I do like the fact that you can improv what you say on there, but I don't really want to be a GTA streamer. You can be a gaming streamer. I do play games on the... I used to play a lot more games, but I do play games. I play them on Thursdays, but the thing is, I got on here late and my camera was dead by the time I got home, so I couldn't just like get on right away and play games. Blondie Scarlet reminds me of a 2003 WWE Diva. I get that.
Healthy enough to be anywhere is the question.
Yeah, time will tell.
Damn, they are going through the crowd. That's cool.
Both these men aren't listening to anyone else tell them.
They are going through this crowd here, man.
They are in the driver's seat, and as a result, they are finding more success than ever, but something's got to give as they battle towards the other side now, the other wall, almost near the exit a moment ago. This is not false count anywhere.
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think they care.
No, I don't think they do at all.
But also try to tell them.
Oh, choppity. You could always wait for GTA 6. I might do it on stream once, but I don't know.
Tables in the way.
I don't know if that's the kind of game I want to do on stream.
And then, the sun's in my eyes.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go back to my roots and do RPGs. Even though I know GTA is a form of RPG, it's like action adventure RPG type.
sea of people.
It's just a bunch of fuckery on GTA, but I do want to go back. I know Borderlands. Borderlands 5 came out, and I haven't played that yet. You'd love Starfield. I think one of my friends that I made when I streamed a couple years ago plays Starfield all the time. I never got into it though. What hobbies do you do out of YouTube? Outside of YouTube, I read a lot. I like books. I have a lot of books and I go through them. Like I average like two books a month, so depending on the length also, I could go through 25 through 28 books a year. I think I'm on my third book and it's February 5th. I'm on my third book and it's February 5th. Actually, I have only a couple pages left, so I'll be on my fourth book.
It's hard to define or explain.
Let's go, Minnie. W Minnie. That's my hobby, and then I work out and stuff. I remember I used to read all the Star Wars books. I never read Star Wars, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fans. I've never read the books, but there's this new edition that I'm going to get. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna get it, but I also have to go through so many books that I have before I even purchase another one. I'm a book whore, so I have more books that I haven't read than I've read, because every single time I'm like halfway through a book, I purchase another one. I gotta stop doing that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to throw out such allegations, but he certainly
allegedly
has the capability.
No way. I'm the same way. I read books every day. I finished 7 books in 3. That's a lot. Damn.
You might go back through
I need to get back into reading for real because I used to read a lot. Last books I actually read was a couple years ago when I read through the Wheel of Time series. Oh, nice. Nice.
Bronson's unable to recover here. This may cut him deep, as he came here with something to prove. He's looking to get a win streak going here in Revolver, but what a tough draw in the form of Cross.
This shit is lagging. I don't like that. I do not like that it's lagging. What's happening over on TNA? Because the fact that this shit is like stuttering like that is pissing me off.
The Kawada kicks, and Bronson able to put back into position, and still kicking with the legs, countering.
Right before that, I went through big Orwell books. George Orwell, I haven't read his books yet. People reference them all the time, though.
Whoa! Reminiscent of what we saw Cross on the chair.
It's over 260 pounds coming down on the chest of Cross.
Yeah. Nice sidewalk slam. Hook of the leg. And a
hook of the leg. I saw your boy BDE in a promo on TNA. Yes.
A victory for Bronson would be to be an exclamation point on this journey. Similarly, going from employment that was unfulfilling to controlling your own destiny.
What's the main event on TNA?
Oh yeah, I mean, and we've only saw Bronson once before here.
I don't know if I'm this invested in this match.
He scored big though.
Here, let me go ahead and see.
Boss, yes, please.
Oh, we're in commercial. The 6 women tag match is happening. This has not been the best community night that we've had, and I apologize. That's my fault. It has not been a good community night at all. I didn't start my day as productive as I could. Oh my god, I'm fucking yawning too. I will try to come tomorrow. I will do my best to come tomorrow a little earlier, so maybe we can do, because we started late as fuck. No, I know. It's my fault. No, I know, because we started closer to 9. We started around 8:45. I usually don't go live that late. Last community night, we started at 6 p.m. We started fucking early. So, yeah, I apologize. We didn't even get to play games or anything. Tomorrow we got Friday Night SmackDown at 8 p.m. I will do my best to get on here around like 5:45 or 6 p.m. so we can go ahead and play some games. I do have the PUBG sponsorship that I want to do. So with PUBG, we can get in a couple games and then we can transition into Friday Night SmackDown. But as of right now, I apologize. This wasn't the best community night. We did get to see some cool stuff if you were watching Revolver. If you were watching the TNA segments that I watched, cool. But I am gonna chicken butt go live around 5:30 to 7 if you can tomorrow. I'm going to go live when I can possibly go live. I'm gonna just call it because I'm yawning and I don't want to be here yawning. My apologies, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I got the PUBG PUBG shit, so tomorrow I will try to be here early. And then Saturday it is Collision and AAA. So if I don't come on early tomorrow, but realistically, like I said, my brain isn't content funded right now. I can't think of like videos that I should be recording outside of Patreon. So I've been streaming more because I can't think of shit to record because my brain is just so focused on other stuff. So I could be here tomorrow early, and then on Saturday I'll see how I feel. Sunday is Super Bowl, and I managed to get the sponsorship for Super Bowl too. I don't know if that means that I'm supposed to be here for Super Bowl or if I could just show you my bets on Friday or Saturday. But I'll get back to you guys on that one, because if I could just show you my bets on Friday and Saturday, that would be fun. So cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna call it. I know the 6-woman tag is there, but I'm gonna call it. I feel bad. Thank you guys for being here. Bye Jordan. Bye Breeze. Bye Hefe. Bye Cardi. Bye T-Mac. Bye OG. Bye guys. Bye BK. Thank you guys for being here for this short little stream, by the way. I know I fucked up. Bye Game Train. Bye Germ. Go sleepy mini. I'll be here tomorrow more awake. Yeah. W stream. Thank you. Good night, Ricky. Good night, Lab Baby. Appreciate y'all still for hanging out with me. Good night, King Fresh. I'll be active on Twitter and shit, but as of now, I will exit out. Thank you guys for being here, though. As always, you guys are very much appreciated.